Number one rule, we keep our foot on the gas.
Disrespect us on our show and get a foot in your ass.
From the Beta IE, we've been focused on cash.
Welcome to the Brotherhood, it's the Bruddaz Podcast. It's the Bruddaz Podcast. What's poppin'? Welcome to the
Bruddaz Podcast. It's your boy YUNGSAV.
Savvy 6.
It's your boy JAYDANAVY. Hey.
Let's go.
And it's Chanice.
Ooh, it's Chanice.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, everybody.
That's her tag, by the way, everybody, like in her music. It's Chanice. I swear, when I was binging today on your shit, I was like, it's Chanice. While I was at work,
It's catchy.
it's Chanice.
It's very
She's
catchy.
like, so
yeah.
Chanice.
Yeah, you got a brand now for sure.
You dig?
Today's a
Yeah.
special episode, y'all. We here with Chanice. Shout out your Instagram name.
Follow me, y'all, at Money Moves Jr. Spelled all the way out. Money
Hey.
Moves Jr.
Hey, there y'all go. We got a special episode. This is one of my peoples, y'all, that I wanted to bring in for since the beginning we started this show. So I'm glad that we finally was able to reach out and get her on the set.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a good episode. This is gonna be a fun one, y'all. So I hope y'all get to enjoy it. We got a lot of segments that we about to run through today. We're gonna make it fun for y'all. I know y'all been missing us to sit down and talk with y'all and connect with y'all, and we finna get into that right now.
And as you can see, everything's from scratch. We said it a few episodes back. We learning as we go, you know. It's a growing
Non-rehearsed.
process.
Yep.
So all y'all stick with us, and that's what makes us genuine heavyweight, never light, baby. So keep tuning in, man. It's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. All right. Before we begin, man, if you have not already subscribed, please do so. Turn on post notification bell so
Yes,
when we
sir.
upload, you don't miss a
An
video.
episode, not
Huh?
an episode you would
Yeah,
never miss.
yeah. Man, we ran through this season pretty quickly, man.
Yeah, we
Fast.
I mean, we're booked all the way up until August 24th.
What episode is this? 7?
This is
7. This is episode
might
7.
be 7. I've been thinking 7 last episode. But,
Episode
yeah.
7, y'all.
And
After
it's
me and
with-
Eddie
it's
was
with
like-
Shanice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's poppin'? What's going on with you?
What's up, y'all?
So what's going on, man? How's things been? What's been going on for you since the last time we spoke? I haven't spoke to you since I came back from since Seattle. I got back.
Yeah.
We really wasn't able to connect really as much. We did that one show when I
Yes,
first came
we
back.
did link up.
So what's been going on since then?
Since then, I've just been working. I've been in the studio. I've been doing a lot of features.
I
What
saw
studio?
that.
Shoot, all over shoot.
My bad. I just like, what studio?
It's
You know,
okay,
give them a
it's
shout out
okay.
too.
I record out in Hollywood, shoot, in the homie's bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Okay,
what it
yeah.
do. Like,
Yeah.
Wherever the vibe is, you know, cracking
Hey,
and getting.
nobody
yeah.
know you in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right.
They just hear you. They
They
don't
just
know you in
hearing-
the
they just
bathroom.
hearing
That part,
creativity.
That's how you become
Yeah.
the shit.
They don't know you. They don't know
That's
that you.
how
at
you
It's
the-
not always the
Yeah.
closets, y'all.
Sitting on the
Shit.
toilet.
You did while you recording. You
Hey.
Yeah.
Because the space in
So
there.
yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm working. I'm trying to get good music out to y'all. You know, I just dropped 3 new singles in the
Sheesh.
Okay.
last little time. A new video is out. Y'all go check that out. Cali Bounce.
Cali Bounce,
featuring
y'all.
my boys, Young 96, Young 00, and DC Crack. Go check that out. It's fire.
Make sure you give all of them
Yeah.
a follow as
Vibe,
well.
Like, it's real
Yeah.
Cali music. Also, me and my boy Young 96 just dropped, I call it my summer strip club anthem, Zero
Oh,
Gravity.
okay.
Okay.
We go off of that bitch.
Okay.
It's hot. It's
Get a little
banger.
route, something a little rowdy, you know.
It's a banger for sure.
Little
So
something,
check that
okay.
out. I dropped the single Motions on my kind of, smooth,
So
girly,
you-
girly vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a lot going on.
I guess
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what's
She
up.
jam packed with, you know,
That's
some
good.
things and some
Yeah.
upcoming
That's good. So you
activities, I'm
working.
sure.
Working.
Working.
Putting it in.
That's what's up. Speaking of your singles that just dropped, I noticed the Cali Bounce is running
Yeah,
up.
they like that.
Bro, it's a real good Cali vibe. The video is smooth, bro. I saw
Thank
you doing your
you.
thing. I actually watched the video a couple times. I like the beat. It's real, giving real West Coast, real Cali, real
Appreciate it.
LA.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
giving real West
You have a
Coast,
good
real
sound.
LA.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Let's
vocals.
get it. Let's get
Vocals
it.
like a motherfucker.
Before I came here, before my boy JAYDANAVY finishes, I had showed it to one of the homies. And he was like, I would have never thought, you know, the voice, because I showed him too. And he was just like, that's crazy. He's like, you never know what type of artists you get out of everybody. And so I'm like, exactly my point, bro. When you experience the listening, you know what I mean? And you really give people a try and you just kind of tune in you're either gonna like it or you're not.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right. Try it out.
yeah, I showed it to him and he was vibing. He was like,
Appreciate the
his
vibe.
Yeah, you make good music.
his
Thank
response
you.
to me was, "Hey, I would work out to this." The money song.
I love that.
He was like, "I'll work
I
out to
love
this
that
shit." I was like, "Right, bro,
compliment.
this
I
should
love
get
that
like some
compliment.
motivation
That's a good
vibes,
vibe.
bro."
Yeah.
I fuck
love
with
that
it.
compliment.
See, that's
And
what
then
I'm
he
trying to
asked who
hear.
the feature was. I was like, "That's my boy Navy." I was like, "He one of the brothers," and he was like, "Okay." He's like, "It makes sense." I was like,
Yeah.
"Feel me?"
you
I was
go.
like, "So that's why I'm really happy and excited to be here with you." You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Especially because
you,
I caught that
love.
right off the dribble, your guys' connection. So I was like, "Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
this
excited
is-
for today's
this is
episode."
my baby. This the bro
Yeah,
right here.
yeah,
Like
this bro.
everything.
This-
Hey,
we
family,
do.
and we don't play with that word lightly, man. Family.
No.
When you call
Yes.
people family, it's really that.
Yeah, when I
man.
be like, sis, I mean that. I'm
Yeah,
like, hey,
it's
sis,
really
pull
that.
up.
This is my brother.
Pull up for
real.
sure.
that's the love is heavyweight, never light,
Never
baby.
light.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
light.
man, that song, man, is going crazy right now. I'm still mad I didn't miss that video shoot. I was supposed
I
to come out and pop out to that,
know.
man.
Good. More
I was
video
supposed to be
shoots
up
to
there
come.
with
More
my
to come.
Dickies outfit
Yeah,
on,
more to
doing
come.
my
Shit.
thing, acting real
Always
Cali.
more work to put in, brother. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
we got a lot
Always.
coming. We got a lot
And
coming.
you know, you always rolling with me, so we gonna make it happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. Besides the new single, that you just dropped for that new video, you got any other videos, maybe to the gravity of the Zero Gravity or the other
That's
one?
coming.
Okay.
That's
So
coming.
we is gonna expect the video from you.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
coming.
Word.
For
Constantly
sure.
working.
I'm trying to put a couple in
Okay.
the vault. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to drop. I'm not gonna say trying to, going to.
Okay.
Drop a tape with my boy Young96.
Okay.
Young
Okay.
00. We've been working. We've been
Working.
crunching.
How's the
Mixtape
work?
in the making?
Cranking them
How's
out.
the
They
work
said
ethic process
even
working
getting
on
the
the
money.
It's a tape.
Y'all heard it here on the Bruddaz
Absolutely.
podcast. It's a mixtape coming from
Very
Shanice
soon.
on the way.
How's
y'all.
the songs is
How's
ready.
the work ethic process working for you as far as like your guys' creativity and how you come about it?
It's smooth. It's easy.
Okay, I like
I
that.
love when
Okay, superstar.
it just comes to, you know, when shit
Yeah.
just comes to you when it feel good. That's how you know you making
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
music, when it feels
Yep.
And
good.
it just comes
Yep.
naturally to you.
Right.
Yeah.
You
And you catch that vibe.
exactly. You catch that vibe, but I feel like you know when you don't give a fuck if anybody
Yeah.
else
You
fucks
just-
with your
you letting
shit.
that beat take
You
control.
know, like,
Yeah.
hey, I
You can
did
feel it.
that.
Yeah, you
Like,
feel it
I
in you.
did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And when
feel it.
you know that, and then you show it to others, and they reciprocate that feeling, that shit feels so
Exactly.
Yeah, it
good.
does.
It feels so good.
That's a honey
Yeah,
right
it does.
there.
Especially when they acknowledge just like the little bit of things we do, like ad-libs. When they hear
Yes.
certain things, like, because it's like,
Savage.
bro, not a lot of people pay attention to that type of shit. And when
Uh-huh.
they do, it's like, okay, yeah, you caught that? You know what
Right,
I'm saying? 'Cause
right.
sometimes we be saying some slick shit. in
Right.
ad-libs, you know, the little
yeah,
gestures.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
the
to be
little jabs.
recognized
Yeah.
for the hard
Yeah.
work.
And
Yep.
when people
Yep.
see
Yep.
that and acknowledge it, oh yeah, it's a really
Right.
good feeling.
So give us our flowers while we're
Yeah,
here
give
so
us
we
our
can
flowers
smell
while
them.
we still here. And I said that in a recent track, and I'm working on a project too, self-recollection on the way, in the
Yup.
process now as we speak.
Tiffany's Kitchen. Oh,
Yeah,
Tiffany's
breakfast
Breakfast.
at
Breakfast at
Tiffany's.
Tiffany's. Tiffany's
I'm
Kitchen. my
featured
Coming
bad.
on
soon,
that.
coming soon.
Yeah.
It's in the
And
making,
it's
y'all.
project
I got the
with you.
Sanai EP dropping on the 26th.
Hey.
Hey, we all
Look
got,
at us. We got
heat
motion.
coming.
Hey,
Heat,
working.
motion, and nothing but motivation. You feel me?
Working.
Yes.
Working all
What you got?
day
What you got,
nonstop.
Savvy?
Okay, we getting into
Let's
it?
get into some.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. So, what is Money Moves Jr.? Because, like,
Ooh.
I want to know because, I mean, you know, you got
Me too.
JAYDANAVY, then
I'm
you got
curious,
YUNGSAV,
too.
and he's I'm
Right,
YUNGSAV, and I'm
right.
Real
Yep.
Savvy 6, and you're Chanice.
Right.
But what is Money Moves Jr.?
So,
What's the meaning behind that? For the people that
And why
don't
not
know,
Shanice?
you're gonna
right,
find
why
out.
not
right.
Shanice?
Okay, I'll tell y'all. So,
Why not? It's Shanice.
Oh.
Long, like how you say it.
Might
that
want
would
to
be
change it.
fire.
Tell us the
I
Money
might
Moves
have to
Jr.
change
Tell us
it.
the story behind the Money
Might
Moves
want
Jr.
to change
But
it.
Money Moves Jr. comes from my mom, actually.
Okay.
So,
Shout out to
she's
moms.
Money Moves Senior. I'm Money Moves
Ah.
Jr. So, that's my girl. Like,
You guys,
we
you
like
guys is
that.
basically connecting whatever it
Y'all
is
know
you
how to
two are
find mama
doing
now. Money
and
Moves
uniting
Senior.
it together as one, but two different pieces.
I like that.
We,
I like
we
that.
move as a team.
Yeah, I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
And so
Cool, okay, that makes
we
sense.
always say, oh, that was a money move right there. Oh, you moved that to that, did that to that, flip that with that. That's a money move right
Okay.
there. So it just was a little nickname that, you know, we
Money
gave ourselves.
move.
And I
Get some
thought that
money,
shit was
stack
hot.
the
You
money,
know? So,
spend the money.
Have you
I like
have you
that.
ever heard of Kelly Tez?
no.
No, R.I.P. to my boy. Shout out
R.I.P.
to Kelly Tez. He had something similar to that called
Okay.
Money Moves Clothing, you know. So
Oh,
that's
dope.
why I wanted to know that same
Okay.
question too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to put
Yeah.
us on a show.
he put us
I'm
on a
glad
lot
you
of
asked that.
a lot
That's
of
a
good
question.
shows. It was
I've
a
been
very
wanting
good
to know
question.
that. I've been wanting
Yeah,
to know
that's
that.
why I
Nobody's
was
ever
like,
asked me like why. Yeah.
everybody's
that's
meaning
what's up.
behind what
That was
they
a good
do is,
question.
you know what I'm saying? It's an experience for the people to let them know more about you, you know. So That's cool.
As far as
Okay.
brand,
That's dope.
as
That's
far
what my mama let you,
So
girl.
since it's like a sentimental meaning, you're not gonna change it. You're
Or-
gonna,
I wouldn't.
or
I mean,
as-
it has a meaning to you, you know.
or as
Yeah.
far as branding, how would you feel about changing it to your name?
or how about coming out with
That-
a kids
that too.
clothing line called Money Moves Junior?
That's hot.
That'd be
A
dope.
With like
kids-
the
a
ABC
kids
blocks on
clothing
it.
line.
That's,
That's
hey, and
hot.
that's the
Money
problem
moves
with being
junior
dads.
because
We
they're
don't always
kids.
think about the young
Ah.
lives.
Hey.
That's hot.
For sure.
Hey,
Yeah, I
free
like
game.
that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Free game.
That was
I've
smooth.
been-
I would
I've
get
been
some
to
for my
fashion
kids.
shit
Yeah,
too,
it was
so
smooth.
I
definitely.
get some
I like
You
that
can see
idea.
it. I would rock it. My
That's
kid would rock
that's-
that.
that's,
Money
you
moves
know, just a
junior.
little plot out there
Yeah.
idea.
Hey,
You
that's
throw that
it.
out there. You know.
Hey, keep that.
me.
Y'all heard
Yeah.
it first on the.
Hey,
the
y'all
podcast,
never know.
man.
It's
Look,
a welcome gift. Take that.
Appreciate it.
yeah, take
Hey, when you see it revenue and start generating shit, you're gonna be like, damn, they wasn't playing. No, hell
I
no.
know.
Everything we do, we manifest that shit. We bring it to life.
oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Mhm.
Let's get into the first segment of our show, y'all. Savvy, hit him with it.
Oh, you want to get into the segment?
Let's get into a segment.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, hey, I got something different.
Let's
But
get
this
it.
time we're doing 2 minutes on the clock, though.
Okay.
Oh, y'all put me on a timer.
Oh yeah, we
already?
put you
No, look,
already.
listen.
We getting into
Hey,
it.
That's your boy
listen.
right there.
It was a little. It was a little
Your
bit.
brother in charge of how we do
It was a little bit harder because it was 60 seconds. But I'm giving you
Okay.
double
2
the time.
minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Because we've been noticing that it's not a lot of time for
It
this.
wasn't a lot of time.
And we're going to get
especially
into
for
it
me.
early.
Okay.
Instead of letting you talk the whole show, we're going to mix it up. We're going to get into some
Yeah,
segments,
let's
then
turn it
talk,
up. Let's
get
turn
into
it
some
up.
segments,
That we actually
then
really
talk.
have time to,
And so that way we're like a real well-rounded, wholesome show, and we don't just throw all of our segments on you at the
like
end,
the
and you
phone
like,
with the time?
God,
Okay.
it's
I
freaking
don't.
you
Mine's
out
on
with the,
the-
with the
Okay.
answers.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
both
do
of y'all.
it.
It's all good. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit different. I like to change it up each person because I know you be watching.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, oh, if I ever get on there, I'm gonna know what to do, right?
Absolutely.
This is shot clock, but
Okay.
rapid fire.
Damn. All right.
Shot clock, 2 minutes.
2 minutes on the clock to
2
answer
minutes
it
on the
as
clock.
quickly as possible.
Okay.
I'm gonna run through these little questions. Okay, it's just top of your head, whatever you think.
Whatever comes to mind, you know,
Okay.
right at that point when you get asked,
Let's do
whatever
it.
he's gonna give it to you, just
Alright.
boom.
Do it.
Just have fun. Don't think too much.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't
Get
nothing.
loose. Get loose.
It ain't nothing. Let's get a
Simple.
timer going. 2 minutes. 2 hours. 2 minutes on the clock. Okay. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. This is the Bruddaz podcast. We are gonna get into Chanice.
Make sure you follow.
You guys ready? You guys ready for this? You guys know how this goes. This is gonna be shot clock. 2 minutes
good.
on the clock. Rapid fire. Answer each question as quickly as you can.
Okay.
Try to
Before
answer as
2
many
minutes.
as you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
2 minutes. Start now.
And go.
Okay. The song you wish you had written.
Ooh, that is a good one. Kicking back, Miley J.
Okay. The artist that made you want to become an artist.
Missy Elliott.
The first album you fell in love with.
I see it.
Wall Street Journal.
The first gig you went to.
First gig, like my first show.
Yeah.
Club Exotico, Lancaster, California, September 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
The best part of doing what you do.
Performing.
Right on. A song you would make love to.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's so hard. Right. The one right now, Surrender, Cut Close.
Okay. An artist you'd love to collab with.
Janae Aiko.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
House performances or special events.
Special events.
A song that reminds you of your past.
Ooh. My Girl, Temptations.
Okay. How old were you when you made your first song?
2021, that was 3 years ago. 23?
Okay. An artist you look up to.
Shit. That. Ugh. These are good. Artist I look up to.
Any artist. It don't got to be rap. It don't got to be.
Michael Jackson.
Okay. A producer you want to work with.
Mustard.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Your
a good
favorite
one.
genre.
R&B.
Nice. Favorite sex song.
Damn, that's hard.
Time's up.
Time's up,
Time
freaky
is up.
deaky.
She was thinking about something else
Yeah, it
too
was-
long.
Either
She
there's
was thinking
too
about-
many,
I said favorite
or
sex
she didn't
song.
want to say it. She didn't want to
Hey,
say
no,
it.
I said favorite sex song, and she just thought about something else.
Got it.
Ah, it was too many. My
Got
bad.
it.
She was
Too many
she was
good
thinking
ones.
about that moment.
That's how we get you.
Hey, good job, good
Yeah.
job.
mean, that's
Good
how
job,
we
Those
get
are
you.
good though.
You
No
got-
matter how
you
many
got-
and you
times
did very
watch
well.
us,
Okay.
You got 14.
You'll never know
Okay.
what we're
You
gonna
did
hit
very
you
well.
with.
You got 14.
That was
Alright.
good.
Good job.
She was on
Rapid
a
fire,
run.
everybody.
Okay, I'm
Shanice.
cool. Let's
Run.
do it. Let's
Shot
do it. What
clock.
you got?
Shot
Yeah.
clock was going down
Yeah.
today.
Now-
Damn near had
now-
only
I like
two
your
more questions
questions
after
this week,
that.
too,
Those were
brother.
great
did
questions.
good.
Like,
Yeah. That's why I had to dab
everyone
you up.
stumped me though. I'm like,
Yep,
ah,
that's why I had to
what?
dab you up.
Yep. Okay, now let's finish that question though. Favorite
Okay,
sex
nice.
song?
I would say, damn, why is this so hard to pick? I'm trying to think of the title now. I can see it on my Spotify playlist.
That's cool. You trying to really think back.
Bro, how about
How's the song go?
At Your Best, Aaliyah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
That
can-
one just came
Sing
to
it.
my head.
Sing it.
I
Sing
can't
it.
sing.
Come
why
on,
why
girl.
that particular song?
Let me know.
Yeah, why that particular song?
Oh.
Huh?
Why that particular song?
How's it make you feel?
I think that song feels like the first time, maybe.
Oh.
It gives off a like an innocence.
Oh, okay. I see that in movies.
And it's
Yeah, I feel
it.
you know,
I
the
feel
vocals
that-
just
hey.
I
like
think
crazy.
I think that song was played during the
Shanice, I
sex
love
scene
that
on
response, 'cause
ATL
that's a
Is
genuine
with
one.
T.I.
Okay,
and,
Was
and
it? Yeah.
I was thinking about the Woods. You seen
I
the
love
Woods?
that response because it's a
The-
genuine
yep,
one.
yep,
Was
I
it playing in the
remember
Woods?
Like
Yeah.
that.
I don't know if it
Nah,
was.
I feel
that
it.
was
I think it was a different song.
they was playing Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah.
playing Luther
That's what I'm
Vandross.
saying. Like,
Hell
'cause
yeah.
But I
that
think the Aaliyah
particular
song
one,
was
that's why I
playing
had asked
in
that
It was.
question.
It
and
was
T.I.
an
was
ATL.
T.I. and
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lauren
Nunu.
London.
Yep,
Yeah.
Lauren London.
Yeah.
Yep, and they sex scene on ATL.
Okay, let's
There you
do
go.
these last two.
Okay.
That you would have made.
Fuck
it
it,
to,
you already
okay?
had it. Let's give her the last two.
A song
Yeah.
that helps you clean the house.
That's just lazy. What helps me clean the house? Like oldies,
That's
I would
everybody's
say. What's that song that helps me clean the house?
So if you was cleaning
September.
in Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Uh huh.
Ah.
in September.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay, so you are so if you had to pick, if you was cleaning the house, you had to pick. You want to pick a song, you would pick like a playlist. Would you go to a playlist? Like, what's your go-to? You finna clean the house right now. Tell us what you about to do.
Yeah, playlist.
The playlist,
Yeah.
oldies mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just
Okay.
shuffle it, or you gonna play the order you got?
I have a couple oldies mixes that I go to, but what I do is I'll kind of scroll through and feel what's my vibe first,
You feel me?
and then
That's why I asked those
DJ
questions,
in the
because
playlist.
people don't realize that. That's why I said.
Yeah.
You
I
gonna,
never
you
just
gonna
let
play it
play.
as
I'm
is, how you
always
put the order, or
digging
you
it,
gonna
yeah.
shuffle it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like my guilty, or I guess if I wasn't a rapper and I wanted to go put my energy
Mhm.
and creativity into something else, I would be a DJ.
Okay,
I
was
like
gonna
that.
ask you
Yeah.
that.
And I say that a
So
lot
it's still
myself
something
too. I feel like
incorporated
I have
with
the
music.
potential
Yeah,
to do that.
I love music.
Because I know how to mess with people's vibes when it comes
Yeah.
to the energy
Okay.
wise. Is music like, because you know what's hot and what's not, and what's gonna move the people. So it's like
Being a DJ is
You
a
know?
very
Yeah.
crucial
it's an
job.
important job,
Right.
and it's crucial and
Because
hectic
I have
because you got all
experience-
these people coming up to you.
I have experienced DJing a few times.
Okay.
Interest in crowd is a
Right.
little different everywhere.
Yeah.
I remember when I first came
That's
out
the
here.
number one thing.
My first DJ that I DJ'd at a party, like a backyard house party out in Hemet.
Okay,
Bro, I was playing.
that was like your
Listen,
first gig.
I
out
was
here
playing
in
Bay
the
Area
IE?
music, bro, and people was just like, "Turn that old shit off." I swear, bro, I felt so disrespected.
Absolutely.
But because like you gotta
But
understand.
did you turn that old shit off?
Nah, I kept going. I had a playlist.
Disappointed the party.
I don't give a damn.
We
They
didn't
pay
wanna
me
hear
to
that
do it.
shit.
But
That's why
anyway,
I'm not a DJ, because I
but-
would play what the fuck I want.
But you see,
you can't really
but see
do
at
that.
the
You gotta
time,
go, if you're a real
At the
DJ, gotta
time-
go according to the crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, I'm saying at
Instantly.
the time when I first got into that and I started doing these little backyard gigs, I was just jumping into DJ.
That's how we all
Right.
started.
So
off, backyard boogie,
it's like
baby.
when you first start rapping and you start getting on stage, you don't know how to rock the crowd
Right.
because you've never
Right.
done it.
Exactly.
Right.
But
You
then
sure
once you
getting
start,
the feel of it.
you feel me, and you really start getting in their face, and then you
Like mosh
you
pit.
kind of grow into it. So
Yeah.
Everybody
I did a
pushing each
couple
other and
DJ
shit.
gigs, and I just said, you know what, I'm going back to rap. Man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So rap is your home.
I found
Yeah,
my,
yeah,
exactly.
pretty
home.
much,
I found
you
my
know?
home in rap. It's just what it was.
Where he, comfortable at what he do.
My little diary.
Let's
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
shit to deal with.
Yeah.
Yada. Hey, let's get
You
back
did
to
you did
Chanice.
good on your segment. I wanted to ask you before we got into the next part and start working your brain. I wanted
shit.
to throw like a little bit part interview, part segment, part interview.
Okay.
That way we have the show.
Let's
It's
do
not
it.
just jamming it all at the end.
Yeah.
But you touched bases on the name with your mom and stuff, and I know that
Yeah.
you and your mom are very close,
Very.
and I know you're a very family oriented person.
This
Everybody
question's
else
Jada
don't
Navy
know that.
gonna hit
I
you
know
with.
that. This
Yeah.
is just me because I know you personally.
Right.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I wanted to ask you. I know you. Do you still take care of your nieces? Because I know you'll take care of your nieces, right?
Yeah, for a little bit. No.
Okay.
You know, they're lovely,
Okay.
growing.
That's
oh my
good.
God, driving their mom and
I was
dad
gonna.
crazy.
I was gonna say. So how?
As kids do.
How was it when you had them, and when you did have them 24/7?
Mm-hmm.
How was it having two other young adults look up to you and watch you and see how you are in the industry and see what you're doing? How was that? Did that play a role in how you perceived yourself?
Yes.
Did it?
They are like
did it
my-
mess with you, like
No.
your ego? Because you're like, I'm trying to do this, but damn, I gotta watch what I say and what I wear, and you know.
So
'Cause kids pick up
yes,
fast.
Yes and no.
Right,
So
and
like
these are girls.
right, these are little
Yeah,
girls.
exactly
So
that
they
point.
are my biggest fans. Bro, they know every verse, every song.
That's what's up.
They were in the Cali Bounce video.
That's what's
they
up.
were with me when I shot Homegirl Ain't Me. Those are my biggest fans.
They behind the
Okay,
scenes
well,
for real, they in
Halloween.
the
With
cut.
Halloween.
With Halloween.
Shout out to
Halloween
the videographer for
films.
Halloween. I saw,
Yes.
bro. That's brother.
To top
My Asian
that,
brother.
Right.
to top that, does that help you with the writing process of how you come about your music?
Yeah, because I have a certain respect for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
hear
it's
you.
art. It's me. It's my feelings. But I'm also trying to make some shit that other people can relate to. They can play. That can,
Yeah,
Facts.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
Enjoy,
always just
party,
about
like-
you. It's with the
right.
people. You want to make shit for
Facts.
your fans that's
Absolutely.
tuning in too. Yeah,
But there's a certain limit to where I'll go.
and
And
that's
what
where
I'll
you draw the
do-
line of respect for yourself.
Right. Because there's certain
Exactly.
things like my nieces will be listening to, and I'm like, can y'all turn that? I don't want y'all listening.
I don't
Yeah.
have. I'm not a fan of that
I don't
shit.
I'm not a
approve.
fan. I don't
Hey,
like
I
that
don't
shit.
approve.
I'm good. You know, and they like, all right, auntie, put on your shit. You know, so
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
But,
And that's cool.
yeah. So definitely, because I feel like I'm a woman, and you have to be as classy and as
A
on
more
your
higher
shit
respect for
and-
yourself, you know,
what
as
I'm
far
saying?
as what
That's
you do and how you
the
move.
image that I'm trying to portray. You know what I'm
A
saying?
real
Okay.
woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Real woman.
You trying to, like
You
you,
ain't
said,
Like
to-
you ain't gotta be out here being
She
hella
said Missy
skanky to
Elliott.
be
Right.
to be a rapper.
You gotta
you
Exactly.
said
shaking your
Missy
booty.
Elliott, right? As
Exactly.
one of your influences.
Right, absolutely.
Missy Elliott is
Shaking
hard.
booty for a Benjamin.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Missy,
and you know
everything
what?
Missy Elliott was ever
At
on,
53,
she always had the dance choreography going
Missy
on.
Elliott. Missy
She
Elliott's a
always
real
had
nigga.
the swag going
So
on.
I'll give
you know
y'all
what I
a
mean?
little tidbit back into little Shanice.
Okay.
So my first like dream with like the industry
Yeah.
was to be a dancer in a Missy Elliott video.
I can see
Okay.
that.
That's what made you
That
want to
was
pick up
my
the pen and pad and
dream.
just like, hey, I can start
Hey,
flowing.
Missy.
This shit.
After I seen, I love
Get
you,
Bro,
that.
just her answers.
Hey, shout out to
alone-
Missy Elliott, y'all. Y'all heard it
Yeah,
first
yeah.
on the Bruddaz
And
podcast.
her answers alone.
Missy,
when you
give
were
her a
asking
feature.
the questions, she's throwing like real top notch.
She
Missy
is.
Elliott,
Yeah.
work with Busta Rhymes,
Bro.
Yes.
Janae
Like-
Aiko.
like, these ain't
y'all
normal-
tap into the Bruddaz podcast,
These
man.
are not
we
normal
trying
names
to
that
network.
people would just genuinely say. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Because I
Like,
listen to all kind of shit,
she
guys. I
she
love
knows
it.
what
I
she
can see
wants,
it.
and
I
as
see
far
it.
as
can
where
see that
she's gonna
coming out.
take this
Yeah.
game to the next level, she already knows where she's succeeding at.
Absolutely.
She knows. She know you know where you're heading to, and girl, I bless you, man, and
Thank
I wish
you.
my
I
blessings
think,
your
I
way.
think you are doing just fine. I think you
Hell
want
yeah.
something
I
with your shit.
appreciate you.
A
Yeah.
fan of your
You
music
doing-
for
Yeah,
sure.
you're doing great.
Thank you.
I'm
From
happy.
the little bit that I did here and that I tuned into, hey, keep doing your shit, girl.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is there any weaknesses that you're working on with yourself that
That's a
you
good one,
feel
too. That
like
was another
Like,
question.
with
affects you
Get out of my
musically?
head, Tabby.
Yeah.
Probably.
It don't have to be with music. It could be anything.
I had
Well,
that-
I'll
I
just
had
say
that
with
written
music,
down.
probably
That's another one, too. I
freestyling.
had to memorize it.
Oh,
I
you really
think
let it-
Yeah.
I want to continue to work on my freestyle game. Like when
Oh,
I'm
I feel
alone, like
that.
rolling in my car, like I be spitting some shit, right?
I feel
but
that.
then I'm like, what did I just say?
You need to have a
You know what
GoPro
I'm
like
saying?
recording you so you can go back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say working on my freestyle game and getting like out of my head when it comes to that, because I'm a writer. Like I
Me
like
too.
to sit down
Yeah.
with my
Me
beat
too.
Constructed.
and just it. I mean, when I write, I'm freestyling. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
right.
I take it.
We all are,
bit
but then
by
you
bit,
taking out what you
because
don't
I'm
want.
trying-
You know what I mean?
right.
You editing what you doing.
Right, and I'm trying to structure. I put thought into my bars. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I have songs where it's just fun shit, turn up, but like I still put structure and metaphors and shit that makes you think into my bars. So I like to sit and work with them and see what makes sense and what
like you said,
right,
you ain't trying to sound
That's a
or
real
be
artist.
like anybody else. You trying to make your own sound, your own wave.
Yeah,
so,
but still mean something, still give you something. Like I have respect for rap. You know what I'm saying? I have respect for hip hop and all the people that came before us. So it's
that's
like
what people don't realize. Like
know?
there's people that renovated and set the goal for us to really do the opportunities and things we are doing now. So it's like, man, if you can't give it to the pioneers, what is you really doing it for?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I think you gonna,
so
I
much
think
love
you
and
gonna
respect.
be great.
For sure.
Okay.
I can see you in the big lights, man.
I
for
do.
Sure.
I do.
I can see you
Bigger
doing
than
it-
these lights.
doing them moves on stage, man. I'll be like,
Bigger
I
than these
remember
lights.
she said she wanted to always
I
dance.
mean,
Like
That's
you
what's
said
up.
too, Jaden, we manifesting, baby.
Right.
And,
I can see
hey,
you at the BET Awards.
You got something
I'll shut
special
that
right
shit
here,
down.
bro.
Call
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Call
You got
me.
a special
Call.
homegirl right here that's really
Call
on the
her.
rise to
I'm
something
not
great.
no shade, no
Feel
tea,
me?
but call me.
1-800 it's Chanice.
You really on the rise to
It's
something great,
Chanice.
Shanice, and I can see
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
you on the rise
Okay.
to something.
Now we can't
Right.
just leave it off at your weakness, but like, what about your strengths? Like,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Facts.
What's your go-to?
Yeah, what are your strengths?
What do you
renovate
feel
to
is your
pick up
best
the pen?
part of you as an artist?
as an art,
I'm
right?
a hook writer.
You're what?
Hook writer.
Hook. Oh,
writer.
hey,
Ooh, because I'm not a
like
good
you sold
hooker.
on that, like
I
that
say
shit
that all the
just
no,
time.
you are.
I say that all the time. I am
I-
not a
I
good
love your
hooker.
hooks.
I feel like I can
they're
write.
I
hard
think
for you to
I think
do.
it's me is probably like the only one that's like.
And they're hard for me to do.
But you put them. You put them
And
up.
you know why
man.
you like them? Because they stand out and they're not like
Your
my
shits is always
verses.
catchy.
Because my verses
No,
are easy
your
for
shits
me.
are always
My
catchy. As
verses
far
are
as
easy.
hook-wise,
Mine? Or
yeah,
yours?
both of y'all.
Oh,
Y'all got
yeah.
some
I
catchy
love
shit,
making
but
hooks.
it's because you
Yeah.
guys are both
That's my
catchy.
favorite part.
That's
all mine.
good. That's
love
good.
making
I'll be
hooks.
hitting you
Yeah.
up for a hook sometimes.
well, to be honest,
Absolutely.
the hook is a really important part of the song
It's the
because
most
that's
important song.
that's the one that everybody loves to sing is the hook.
Right, exactly.
It's the part that's
what
gonna
you're
get stuck
going
in
to
your head.
remember.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
So-
you might remember one of my dope ass, bars, but
that's the most
the
important
hook
part.
is where I want to
The
get
hook
you.
is the melody.
Get the money,
money,
stack
stack
the
the
money,
money,
get the
spend
money,
the money,
hey.
hey.
Get the
Yeah,
money,
hey,
stack
hey,
the money,
hey,
get the
hey,
money,
hey,
hey.
start
Get
vibing
the money,
today,
stack the
man.
money, spend the
We
money.
gonna
Hey,
start closing
one
with
thing
it.
about me, you can't take it from me.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, like I
Yeah.
said, it is all about the hook, though. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
And I
Facts.
told my boy that I was showing it to that was like, yeah, you can work out. I said, what I like about it the most, instantly that I got off from the first listen, the character of how you rap.
thank
Right.
you.
One thing about me, like, man.
Yeah,
What?
she's hard. Hey,
Like
she's
that, I
hard.
can't say it like
Yup.
Shanice, you
Yup.
feel me? But
She
hey,
puts character
go
into
tune
it.
in and she really put
She
character
brings that
and
business
swag in her.
flow
shit,
to her
bro.
own, to her
I like
own
that.
style,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. That's
I
what
rock
really
with
make
your
You know what I'm saying,
creativity.
sis?
Thank you.
I really rock with your creativity.
I
Good
appreciate
job,
y'all.
good job. You know what I mean?
Good
That's
job, for
you
sure.
can't sound like everybody else.
Right.
You
No,
can't.
we gotta
Who
be
would
you.
want to?
And you gotta
Right.
be you.
She's
And this
very
is a good
unique,
look.
bro, like-
I like this look
That's
on
just
you. I
great.
noticed
Okay,
that. Even
okay.
in your music videos.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I do everything
I see that.
myself, so I'm just
Word,
trying
Straight
to
up,
word.
as you should.
figure it out. You know who I am as an artist, what my sound is,
okay.
what my style is, what you know.
I mess with that, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still a Ricky in the game, but
Hey, quick question. Finish this off for me,
okay.
okay?
Is this our other segment?
No, this is
Okay,
something I always
okay.
do.
This is
you know?
something Savvy just throws in there because he
Look,
gets them.
hold on. Finish this off for me. I'm Louis 13, if you know what I mean.
That's me.
Finish it off.
Oh.
I'm Louis 13, you know what I mean.
13, if you know what I mean. Cognac, so smooth, so sweet. It's Chanice.
Nah.
That's before that, huh?
You were
Almost.
there. You
Say
were
it
there.
again. My
You
own
know this,
song?
you know,
No,
right?
it's not that you don't
repeat?
remember your
Yeah,
song.
go
Hold on,
ahead.
hold on,
Let's
hold
We'll
on.
give
run
you
it
one
back.
more
Let's run it
chance.
back.
Run
Let's
it back, Savvy.
Okay, I'm Louis 13, if you know what I mean.
I'm Louis 13, if you know what I mean. I swear I go into that cognac line.
You do.
You do. Now,
Oh.
what else? Cognac what?
What I say? So smooth, so sweet. It's Chanice.
No.
Almost.
What?
Almost.
What do you say before that?
Before you say it's Chanice, what do you
Louis
say?
13,
Savvy's good
if
at
you know what I
constructing-
mean. Cognac, so...
There's something.
What did I say?
Tell her what she
Bro,
said,
what did I
Savvy.
say?
I'm Louis 13, if you know what I mean. Cognac so smooth, so clean, it's Chanice. So clean.
So clean.
So
Just
no.
Like
one
them
word.
pearly teeth you got on.
So
That's why I
clean.
said you was thinking a little too hard, but that's why I was like,
thinking
be you, just flow it.
You want
You
me to-
was trying not to
Okay,
get
but
stuck.
But that's where he gets
I'm-
us.
That's
Because
one of
he
the
got me
first
stuck
songs
too.
I ever did. That's the
And he
First
Savvy
song-
don't know that.
I released.
I
That's
didn't know
the
that.
first
He
song
just
I
happened to
released,
pick a
first
good
song
one.
I ever
Good job,
performed.
Sav.
Wow.
First song I released, first song I ever performed. That's crazy.
You good as fuck at that
And
shit.
you know
boy.
what?
You want to do one more?
No, hold on. You mentioned that you just started in 2021, right?
Yeah.
What what?
Yeah, like
4 years ago? That's it?
Yeah.
We
I've been doing this
damn.
shit 3 years.
That's the
You
same
are
with me.
very
I barely
well
started making
seasoned.
money on my
Thank
shit
you.
until
You doing
I've
very
been doing this
4
since
years.
2006.
I've been
But
at it.
listen,
I've been
me,
at it
I've
for
been
4
doing this
years.
since 13
I've been
years
at it
old,
for
so
4 years,
all the way to
2020.
now, that's the
Okay.
time span.
So you doing your thing. I could have
Yeah.
swore you
You
was
know.
years
You know,
into this.
longevity
I'm a
of it,
product
shit.
of the pandemic. I was at home.
Straight up. Me too.
Hey.
Hey, that's where I was created.
wrote my
My
first
first
song and it was
EP, Product of Quarantine. That's JAYDANAVY. That's where I came to try to find
And
my
if you
sound.
don't got it, go get it,
Go
damn
get
it.
it. Go get that early.
Straight like
Go
that.
get that early JAYDANAVY while I'm still early.
Yeah,
Hey, go
But,
get it.
uh,
All right.
Because you
wait.
ain't gonna
Oh,
get no
wait,
more
wait,
of
wait.
it.
This gets into my next question.
Okay.
If it wasn't rap, what else would you be doing?
I had that question in there.
You
but-
said DJing, but if it wasn't music at all,
yeah. If it didn't
if
work,
it
if it
wasn't
didn't work out for
entertainment.
you, if it didn't work out for you, and
if you wasn't an entertainer, because you are an entertainer,
Right, but I still, you know,
is
I'm
there
a regular person.
Is there
too,
any
so-
other things
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you love or that you could see yourself doing as a career?
Oh, nursing.
Nursing.
Oh.
Nursing.
Nurse.
I'm
Okay.
I can
actually,
see
a lot
that.
of people don't know this, but I'm actually in nursing school right now.
Hello,
Okay.
nurse.
Hello.
See, and that's your
Who's
side
that,
hustle.
Animaniac?
That's
Exactly.
what,
So can
that's
you
what
write me a
doing for
prescription?
yourself.
Oh,
Can't write a
hey.
prescription.
Oh,
not,
hey.
not yet, but we gon'
All right.
You're
We
not
gonna
a
cut that
doctor,
out.
bruh.
I ain't hear that.
A nurse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're
Let's
saying.
shoot it to the next part of the show, Savvy 6. I didn't hear that last part.
We didn't either.
But yeah,
it's
definitely
all good.
nursing.
It's all good. Can I give you one more?
Sure. I'm here.
Okay,
Let's do it.
I really like this one.
Me
I
too.
really like this one.
What's it
Look,
See if I can
It's-
remember my own
look.
shit.
We outside with it in the club spending. It's a vibe, get it. Me and my bitches. That's big business.
Ooh. He gave you a longer one
Yeah,
this time.
I did. We
Finish it.
outside with it. In the club spinning. It's a vibe, get it. Me and my bitches. Yeah, we big tippers. You better get with it.
What else?
No,
Get
you
with
actually
it.
you actually missed something.
No way, I missed the hook
Again.
on
Hey,
my own song.
I was binging your music today.
We
Can't
outside
play with
with
me.
it. I haven't
I
performed
heard
this
it like
song
10
in a
He
million
got it
times.
fresh in his memory. You see how we did that?
We outside with it. In the
Come on now.
club spinning. It's a
Bruddaz
vibe, get
podcast,
it. Me
y'all.
and my bitches. That's big business. Yeah, we big tippers. You better get with it.
There you go. There you go. There it
There
is.
you
There you
I said
go.
that.
There it
Nah,
is.
you didn't. You skipped the business part.
Ah.
Hey, but there it
Yeah,
is.
Big
good
business.
job.
Hey,
This
but there it
big
is. She
business.
got it though. Hey, that's why I say
I
Savvy, you
promise
really
I
good.
can rap. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fucking up my own shit. I'm sorry.
Hey, Savvy is really good with constructing down people's own lyrics and getting them on that
That's the
shit.
first
I'm
song.
trying to
Don't play
tell
with
you.
me. I'ma get you. I'ma
If
get
you,
you.
that's one thing, and I'm gonna let it be known right now. That's the warning, and that's the only warning you're gonna get. If you want to be on the Bruddaz podcast, just know you gonna get that type of question. It's gonna get hit, and you gonna get them. Savvy 6
You gonna get
is
'em.
gonna get on your
All
ass
right,
with the
You
questions.
want to go into that other segment?
Yeah, let's go into that
Okay.
segment.
All right, this is going to be another 2 minutes on the clock for
Okay.
you. Now, you've seen this one. I'm sure you've seen this one. This has not changed at all. But this is to give game to anybody who's listening, watching in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, watching in. Sorry, I said watching
2
in.
minutes, right?
Anybody watching us?
Hey, watching us.
Watching you.
Upcoming artists, struggling artists, gamed up artists.
Yeah, give
what
them
type
game.
of what would be 2 minutes of Chanice's game that you could give out to tell somebody else?
It could be about anything. It could be
Okay.
music. It could be business. It
life.
could be life.
And also what
personal.
you feel just as necessary for them to hear
Just
anybody.
2 minutes a
You know what
game.
I'm
Don't
saying?
gotta be it's your game. What's
Don't
what's
gotta be
your
anything
game that you-
Pacific.
like if you is there something you've always wanted to give game to? Like some like you know something
Here's your shine and here's your
Yeah.
spotlight.
Okay.
like you know what I really want to teach you this because I feel like
I think she ready.
it could benefit.
Let's do it.
She ready?
All right, ready?
She got it.
2 minutes
I
on the
got some
clock. Let me
game
go and
for
set
y'all.
that
Put the
up.
doctor on the clock.
Jada Navy
feel
said
me? Let's do
she
it.
ready.
She ready.
All
I
right,
think
you
she
ready?
Yeah.
2 minutes on the clock starts now.
Let's
Okay.
get it.
Well, y'all, I said I'm only 3 years in the game, but I feel like I've learned so much during this time. For sure, I think the number one thing that's just on top of my brain to give y'all is be you. Be who you are. Don't be afraid to express yourself because I always feel like, you know, it's an audience for everybody. Do you. Somebody go like your shit, and if they don't, fuck them. Like, if it's making you feel
Fuck outta
good, it's an
You gon-
outlet, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Because that's why I do music, because it makes me feel good. All the other stuff is bonuses. This shit's bonuses. Like, I feel privileged to make music. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
I like that.
I will say network. Network, network, network. Don't be afraid to go outside. Like I said, we outside with it. I feel like the first year in the game, like I hit the ground hard doing shows. Like just open mics, whatever was available to me.
To get you heard.
To get me heard, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still working on building the following, you know what I'm saying? But it puts you in people's ear.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
You
hey,
gotta start
I thought about you. Here's this beat, or you know, so and so want to work with you, or you never know what it'll turn into. So network. Present yourself the way you want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and most
don't do the
importantly, the
rah-rah,
way you
we
want to
don't
be
do the-
treated back. You feel me?
absolutely. So, I would say be you. I would say network. It's important to have a budget.
Exactly.
But
Invest
my
in yourself,
game
damn it.
is, you don't have to have a big one.
You don't. You really.
You don't have to have
and
a
that's
big
what
one.
people
You
get,
just gotta be
you know what I'm saying?
creative.
They get misconstrued.
You just gotta be creative.
There you
Game.
go.
Game, baby.
Bingo. 2 minutes
Game.
down.
Game with Chanice.
Alright.
Damn, and the way that
Here y'all go.
is Shanice hit that shit,
Drop
man,
the
they can't
bomb.
get no liver than that, baby,
I
on
think
the
you gave
Bruddaz
some good game there.
podcast.
You hit a lot of
Appreciate
good
you.
points
Yeah.
as far
Real
as
good
for
segment, please.
artists,
Yeah.
upcoming artists that may
As
not
far
know
as
the
how to
ins
get
and
this shit
outs of the
rolling.
game, that are just coming up. Maybe they haven't even done a show yet. And they just did music.
Right.
It's a lot more than just making a song, going to the studio, making a song with your homie, and putting it out on YouTube.
It really is.
That don't make you a rapper.
It don't.
Okay,
It
that's just make you able
Or
to learn
popping
how to
bottles
use,
and all that shit either. You
utilize
really gotta be constructive with this shit.
A system. That's all you know how to do is use a system. We got to use this system. We have to be the
I
creators
really
of our
know.
shit. And that's just like what you said. That goes
Absolutely.
down to being our own stylist.
Facts.
We our own
Yep.
publicists. We're our own marketing
Tell
team.
'em.
We're our own. We
Our
branding
own
this shit
listener
from
at
the
the end
bottom
of the
up.
day, you feel me?
You got to have a budget. And like she said, it don't got to be a big one, but know where
Nah.
you stand with this shit.
Right.
Even us, we
to
got a
invest
budget
in
with our
yourself.
little
Hell yeah.
group that we got going on here. We know, okay, this
Major
shit
budget.
may cost $125. We all gonna go 3 ways on this shit. Let's get it done.
Yeah. Let's
You
go.
think we all look this
Or
way just
maybe
to
we
look
got a
at? Nah,
show.
we work
Maybe
hard
we
for
got a
this
show
shit.
for 500. We split it 3 ways. Let's get it done.
Right.
Facts.
Like that.
Right.
And it's easier to get on when when you have a team that's
Most
split
definitely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
It's definitely, 'cause
And not
then
a
it just-
team
it just
of,
causes the
moochers
revenue
and
of
shit.
things.
'Cause
Yeah.
then you ain't a
Right.
team. You ain't a team at that point. If all you got to bring to the table is some goddamn hot lyrics. You know, it's a lot more to hot lyrics.
There's
You gotta
way
pay
more
for
behind the
promotion.
scenes that people
you gotta
don't
market,
understand.
You got to brand.
Facts.
You got to promote. I
And
can't-
create content for yourself, most importantly. God damn, I can't stress that
and
shit enough.
promoting is like
Right.
number
And you
one.
asked me like, what is something I want to work on, and I feel like my promotion skills,
Right.
like because I don't like.
Tap in with me. I'll
Bro,
help you out.
thank you, bro.
I'll help
Tap
you
in
out.
with the
I
brothers,
hate
man. We
social
got
media
you.
for real.
We
like
got
I've
you.
never like I'm a scroller though. Don't get me wrong. I'll be on that shit, but like I'm not.
Hey, you learning and observing, baby.
Poster
Shit.
every day, like oh my likes, all my comments, oh I'm going live. Like I don't think I've ever actually gone live on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like I just.
Well, you live right here with the Bruddaz
Hey,
podcast
let's
for the
go.
first time.
Yes, sir.
So I think that's what I would work on is getting into that, like having fun with it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
Getting more into
Exactly,
social
and
media.
that's the important
learning
key.
the social media, like making it work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We,
I'm saying?
like I said, we ain't here to put more stress. We here to work with what you got going on. We
Absolutely.
try to provide what we got going
Yeah,
on
we gonna
around
stand
your
our- we
guys'
gonna stand our
schedule
hand
because
as much as
we
we can.
like I said, first
Appreciate
impression is
y'all.
everything, and we really try to get this motherfucker rolling, man.
Let's do it.
And what Savvy and I are trying to do, and Young Sav is mainly
Yes, sir.
Savvy 6, is we're trying to build a family within ourselves. You feel me? Because we're not a group. We all still individual
And we gonna
artists.
pick on each other because me and Jay.
And
Jay
what
been
he
picking
mean-
on each
I'ma
other.
And we
clarify
still,
this.
we still individual artists, even
Brother.
though we part of the heavy hitters and we
Yeah.
the Bruddaz podcast. We all still individual artists. We're not connected and we're not sharing royalties as a group. We all do our thing, but when we come together, we're a
we
family.
definitely put all that together.
This, for example.
We come
Yeah.
together. We
You
a
know,
family.
We
So now
definitely
you
put
part
all
of the
that
family.
together.
I love it.
So anytime you need any help with social media, anything, I know,
Oh, yeah.
I
Holla
know the
back.
ins and outs of that.
Absolutely.
Holla, holla, holla.
Holla.
But for real, I just one day we gonna have people to run it.
Oh,
run it,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Are you part of a team? Do you have a team?
I don't. It's me. It's me.
It's me.
Solo.
It's me.
It's me.
I mean,
Solo.
that's me.
Hey,
It's me.
hey.
That's actually
Hey,
the
and then
first
I'ma
song.
speak my shit too. Solo dolo.
Right.
Yeah. We done hit you with
But
some
I'm
2 new
always
exclusive shits that's coming.
looking. to collab and to network and to learn. I'm a student. First.
Come rock around with us.
Absolutely.
Rock with the Bruddaz, man. The Bruddaz podcast.
I really like
Heavy
the
hitter.
sound. I like your mind. I love your mind.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Man,
That's the thing, and that's how I'm stuck with these two guys right here because their minds are
Idiots.
you know, we have our days, but you know, like JAYDANAVY's mind, he works.
Absolutely.
His mind, he works.
When we all come
My
together,
mind,
we
we
really
work.
stomp shit.
We're not
bro.
just at home like, oh, not today.
We're
Right.
conquering.
We're
shit.
always
I know.
like doing
I
something.
know.
We conquering.
I
You
know.
know, I'm at home with the
anything.
baby, and I'm like coming up with ideas, like
Right.
podcasts, let's do this, let's do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like, are you sick? Are you feeling good today? I'm coming over.
Yeah, you
He's
be
like,
coming
pull up.
up. You be recording.
He's
at
like,
my
I'm not
house.
feeling good, but pull up.
And I love that vibe. You know, I got that going right now with this project that I'm working on. And I love that where it's like, hey, bro, what you doing? Like,
Right.
I'm finna pull up. We gonna lay
Because
down.
Right.
when you
Oh,
in
we
that
working on this,
mode, you
working
in
on
that
yeah.
mode.
Yeah.
And
And
that's how
I
I've been
feel
since
about
we connected.
self-recollection.
We've been like that.
Everything me
Saw that
and
video.
this one do
Like that shit?
is fire, bro. Everything we do is fire.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so excited for our next one to come out
Facts.
on your new
Facts.
joint. Like, it's
and we
gonna
gotta
be
put a
lit.
video together for
Oh.
that. Oh, it's a summer.
How do you
jam.
feel about
Yeah.
shit? Maybe you know what I'm saying, to my boy come in on time, but before we wrap shit up, how you feel about being on the self-recollection project?
I would love to.
Boom.
Let's
She's
rock.
itching to get in that studio,
On the
bro.
spot.
Bro,
Because
I'm
I'm
looking
for
up
sure
here.
See, the
getting
first
I-
thing she said was,
my
show me the
boys,
booth.
Yeah.
my boys, I'm for sure getting before I close this project out. Because literally, what I'm gonna record today is it. That's all. And after that, I'm
We're
closing it
45
out,
or
and it's
48.
done data.
One of
So
those.
I would love to have you on there to give the people another sound and
Let's
to help
do it.
renovate you know, as well. Because you a
I'm
dope
down.
artist,
And
man.
that's, guess what, y'all? That is what we call networking.
Like
There
that
it
it
is.
is
It's
fine.
another artist. It's another artist collabing with an artist right here on the Bruddaz podcast that they ain't got no content. They never created no content together, but yet they could come together and make something happen. And guess what? Her audience is now his audience. His audience is now her audience, and now it's double the views, double the money. You know, we just networking. That's how you get the
Shit.
ball going. That's how you
Heavyweight
get the
never
ball
lied, baby.
going, y'all.
Absolutely.
Network, like she said.
Like
Got
that.
it.
Network.
Let's get into another segment of our show before we wrap this up soon.
Okay.
What you got?
You know, we only had about those segments.
That's it?
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
shot clock, 2
You was
minutes a
real
game.
simple with this
Yeah,
one.
game
You got
time.
any personal questions for her?
Anything you want to ask me, I'm here. We chilling.
Actually, I have a whole list, but you know, we're not.
Yeah,
we're not
let's
gonna
get into
through.
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I was the
I
one
have
asking all
one.
her the personal things.
Okay. Okay.
I
no
got
worries.
one. What made you really first pick up that pen and pad, start really writing down?
Okay. This story.
We all got one of those.
Absolutely. Damn, but what made me pick up the pen?
And really
I don't
was
wanna
like,
say
I
it
wanna
like
write
this,
my own
but-
shit.
I got my heart broke a little bit. Nigga
Okay.
had me fucked up, right?
Okay.
And
You got me
so
fucked up.
I said that. The very first song I ever wrote, Homegirl and Me, go stream that, go watch the video.
I did see that today too.
This
That's
nigga got me fucked up, got me saying fuck love. I really thought you were the one, but now I'm just really done. Like, I was
That's the
feeling
one.
that shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
saw that video
And-
today and I was like, damn.
Fire.
Don't you
I
love
that.
those songs?
Halloween,
where you
Halloween
can feel what
recorded that
you're
one, right?
saying?
Yes.
Halloween Films.
Halloween Films.
Yeah, shout out to my
baby,
dog
I love
Halloween
you.
Films, man, for the
Yes,
edits and the
word.
filming of that. You
Quincy-
did your shit on that,
Quincy
man.
New Win.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Big
he
dog.
shot. Oh my god, that video. He shot
Hey.
the hell out of that
He
video.
be
I
Doing
love
his
it.
thing, man.
He was doing his thing.
Halloween
But,
film, shout out, because
I
that is
met
my
bro through a
videographer.
couple
Absolutely.
several homies.
It's
You
been a
know?
minute since I
Met
had one
him
from you,
through
dog, but
networking.
I'll get
See?
to
I don't
it.
really
Hey,
fuck
Hey,
with nobody
we gonna get something in with the self recollection. Trust me.
Absolutely. But yeah, to answer your question, I wrote a
Any
song
Halloween
about,
show.
you know,
Oh,
an
he's
ex.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And I was on what was the app? Voicey? I don't know if y'all
Okay,
remember when
that
that shit
sounds
came
familiar.
out.
Voicey.
But it was like an app where like producers would post beats and then you can record
You
yourself
could record them off of there.
on
yeah.
the app, right? So
Daily too.
I'm
Like
just
they would do
fucking around.
all kinds of shit on there.
Yeah, and so I found this beat. Producer 6 Points. 6 Points Music. Follow him. He is so
Shout
dope.
out 6 Points Music, man.
Points.
First song I ever wrote. And I was just vibing, you know, and I literally wrote the song in the order that it was. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Line by line. And that was it. And then I'm like, okay, I think I can do this shit. I really think I
And
can
you
do
found
this
it
shit.
fun.
Because I'm like, I like the way I sound and shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
I went on Groupon.
Oh,
I went on Groupon.
Okay.
And I got some
You don't hear that a
studio
lot. That
time,
sound like
bro.
damn, she was
On
really doing her
Groupon?
thing. Groupon.
I'm real with it. Like, I went on Groupon and found
You
studio
heard it
time.
right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I linked up. I went to Project Parallel, out in
All right.
Hollywood area,
Uh-huh.
out in LA. Hooked up with my boy Austin. He goes by XIX Dub.
Shout out to
And
XIX
we
Dub.
linked, and it was magic. Like I went in that studio that first time, and I wasn't nervous. Like
That was gonna be my next question for
Yeah.
you. Like, what was your first real studio experience, and how did you feel at that very poignant
at
moment?
that moment, it was like I'm meant to be in here. This feels like my.
It
this
just
feels
felt
like my
right.
shit.
It just felt
And I was able
When you
to
know,
go
you
in
know.
and just record it. And like, I remember the very first tape. I was like, ooh, one take.
okay, yeah.
I went through.
He was getting the feel for it.
Yeah, and my sound, everything was just, it was amazing to me. Like, that's me.
Yeah.
What? This is me. This
And
is
you
what
was
I sound
amazed,
like.
too, like-
I was absolutely amazed. And, you know, I just felt so comfortable in the studio, and we was vibing and, you know, working on the song. And next thing I know, it was done. I think we finished in like an hour.
That's
Work.
An hour?
Yeah.
Work. Hey,
That first
a
video,
whole
I just
hour
started getting
work
that.
ethic. Yeah.
I've been
Hey.
working on a song at his house for like 2 weeks.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I'm quick with
Hey,
it.
he be
I'm
crazy
quick
on
with
my
it.
work ethic
Shout out to
too.
I'm quick with it.
Chanice.
An hour.
But see, the thing is,
Season, not seasonal,
studio
baby.
time is
Yeah.
expensive, bro. Like, let's be real. I'm not about to waste my studio time. Like,
Facts.
the song was
That's
Yeah.
facts. No,
great.
that's
Part.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what
just
I'm
had
getting
to
to. I'm here
figure
right
it
now,
out.
so I'm like, man, I might as well wait for my dog and record some
like,
shit,
you
man.
gotta use it up, dude. But that would have been another piece of game I would have gave. Was like,
Hey, it's given.
You could write in the studio. That's cool. Smoke, drink, fuck up, do whatever.
Yeah,
if you
if it's
got
not
it like,
paid for.
if you got it like
Yeah.
that.
Or if it's free.
But I feel like a real
As
artist,
a real artist,
you're gonna have your shit ready to go, and you're
Okay.
gonna
and as
go
soon
in
as
there
you
and-
get there, you're gonna
and
put
knock
in that
that shit out.
motherfucking
You
work.
know
I
what I'm
also
saying?
feel like
in an
every
hour or
Yep.
two's
That's your money.
worth,
So
you're
I
gonna
did
have
that
some
first
shit
song
done.
in an hour. Guys.
Yeah.
And I still had
I
an hour
respect
left.
that.
I was like, yo, what do we do? He was like, it's your time. Like, I don't
Yeah, I
you
respect that.
know?
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
Got
that was,
business
that
out the
was
way
it. That was how
and
I
got it
picked up
handled.
the pen. COVID, pandemic, bored, found this Voicey app, found the beat, start writing my little feelings. And
You didn't take no for an answer. You was
No.
like, man, I'm gonna record this shit.
Absolutely.
That's
And
what's up.
that was it. That was history. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how it
And I've
all
been rolling
started,
it
y'all.
Who
back.
had you fucked up?
That's how you, Chanice. Hey, that's how
had
It
you fucked
Chanice
up?
was created.
Tell the brothers who had you fucked up. Tell your brothers.
Oh
It's
shit.
comedy. We ain't gonna name no names and shit because there's no shade, no tea.
But you still good? You good now?
I'm straight.
Are y'all good
Hey.
now?
Oh hell no.
Hey, at the end of the day,
He said, I'm taking it
it's
to the
all
grave.
love, baby. Do what you
Right,
do,
right,
but you're gonna continue to
boo,
do
and
what you
That's all
do.
it ever was do you.
Okay.
Because all I do is give love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's platonic, if it's romantic, whatever. If it's business, I'm going to give you love. I'm
Right.
all about love and happiness and light and joy. If you can't tell.
Facts.
And yeah, that is what it is. No, we're not. We don't talk.
Oh, okay.
Because you know he did have me fucked up.
Right.
And
Yeah.
So did they ever try to
Right.
reach back and like, hey, I see you. I'm sorry.
Like,
Did you have
hey,
one of them moments
no.
yet?
No.
No, we ran into each other once.
Like, damn, I fucked up.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Well, shit, I was looking good, so I'm sure that was the thought.
Yeah.
Comedy was at his mom's baby shower. Because
Oh,
Were you
she
seen
still
him?
fucks with me.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
Hey, and that's his
Of course
karma.
she does.
Yeah,
That's
no,
You
his
one of
karma right
them.
there.
Yeah.
She still hit me up like, hey, daughter.
Damn it, Mom.
You're like, hey, Mom.
You're
Right.
embarrassing
But
me.
it's because, like
Shanice,
I
you ain't
said,
shit.
it was real
Hey,
love,
y'all heard it
though.
first on the Bruddaz
That was
podcast,
my
baby.
family.
God
Right,
damn.
facts.
So it's
can't
all
take that
love.
away,
It's
yeah.
still all love.
Yeah,
But I
you're
can
You're
say, like,
embarrassing me,
Yeah.
Mom.
that was a real moment.
Right,
But
right.
long story
Yeah,
short,
real life
'cause
situation.
That's just the past.
that whatever.
It's over it.
But it was my little, high school first love, and we rocked since we was like 14.
Word.
To,
Shout out to you,
Not too
because look at
long.
what you created here.
You
Fucking
done
monster.
created a monster.
Hey.
All I gotta say is thank you,
thank
cause
you.
she
Right.
popping, she doing her thing,
That's
and
comedy though. Yeah. That was the first song
Yeah.
I wrote. Was about the nigga having me fucked up.
And you've
And
been
it was
progressing ever since. I listened to your
Thank
music
you.
too. I've been your music in the past.
that's how you know your boy really been. I
And
binged your
listening
music
to your
in less
old
than 48
music,
hours.
yeah.
And listening to your music fast forward to today.
Ooh, y'all are in for some shit.
You're-
like the
you're
stuff.
on
I
the
binged
incline,
your
so that
music
means you're
for less
doing
than
good.
48 hours
So-
from the moment my boy JAYDANAVY sent me your link. From there all the way till this moment, I've been on your shit doing my
Man,
research so I can ask some
appreciate you.
interesting shit to ask.
Facts.
Because I want to
Yeah.
let you know that I'm tuned in. But you
I
know.
love it. I
That's
love
why I
it.
had to ask
Very nice music.
that icing to the topping.
Thank
Just
you.
bam.
But I think that's my favorite part of being a rapper too, is getting better. And
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna
better. You know what I'm saying?
elevate with the
Yes.
shit and you gonna
Every
keep
song
leveling
you be
up.
like, damn it, you did that. Oh,
Right,
you
yeah.
can get even better?
So
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
sing? You got vocals?
I say I cannot sing.
Really?
Everybody.
You could do anything
When
you
you
put
just
your
did
mind
the
to.
let me know, you did pretty good.
It was
I'm not gonna
aight.
lie. Do it again.
Let me know.
Hey, you could do anything you put
Let
your
me
mind to.
know.
Now let me
I
try.
can't fucking sing, y'all. Hell no.
This is it.
You know why I feel like I can't sing? Because
I can't. I feel
I
weird.
don't know, like between my head voice and my chest voice, what sounds the best.
Hey, she's
because it
letting you
changes
know.
each song. I feel
good.
like
Look at the
each song
song.
sounds different.
Look at this song. How we all gonna do? No, no, no.
But no, how I get away, you know, with it is just working with your engineer. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
being able to have, because my vocals are good. I have good raw vocals. You know what I'm saying? But being able to like know how to layer them and
You gotta know what you're
do
doing.
different
I've been
pitches
to
and, you know?
a good ass studio in the middle of Hollywood, Beverly Hills. They didn't know what they
Beverly
was
Hills,
doing.
baby.
Now I've been to somebody's house
House with it.
and they was fucking with it. I mean, turning this shit up.
And you
You
see
feel
the
me?
differences though, like you'll get
So-
the most extreme crazy
Yep.
quality out of us out of a straight garage.
I paid $300 and got a track mixed
before
and
you
produced
even
and
hit a
hate that
studio,
track to
unless you
this
come
day.
across that
I paid $0
producer
for a
that you
track
really
and it's one of
fucking
my
with like
favorite
that,
songs.
You guys
Absolutely.
create shit. That shit is crazy.
I also paid $50 for a track, one of my
Right.
favorite songs.
Yeah.
The creativity is endless.
yeah.
So it ain't all about location.
It ain't
No,
all
Like
about
they
bro.
say. Know what you're doing. If you're gonna post
It's
on
about the
Instagram
cook.
and say you a producer and you mix and you master,
Hey,
and
you
this
better
is your,
produce that
and,
shit.
and this is your label and this is how you run it and this your menu. If you got a menu and you got pricing and shit, you better know what you're doing.
Shout out,
Absolutely.
shout out to all my producers, by the way,
Huh.
too, on my new album that I
Yeah.
have coming out. They all was like in the little clip that I put out. Man, appreciate
Bro,
y'all,
shout out
because
to
without y'all, that
producers
shit
in
wouldn't even have
general.
came
They
out the way
For
it
real.
did.
For real, they really the back ends of this shit though.
Yeah.
For real.
And shouts to
I've run
Chanice
across some dope-ass
for being our
producers,
artist
yeah.
of the day. You know, we reviewing her shit. The spotlight is about her. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then we kick some game, but that's just the Bruddaz podcast, because you going to hear it first on the Bruddaz podcast. Just like that.
Yeah, what else y'all got for me? What's
What we
up?
got?
You ready to
going on?
keep
What's
going? It's
that
pretty
thing?
much you pretty much did
You pretty
everything.
much
All
did
right.
everything.
Top tiered it all.
It's
You
been
did
about an
really
hour.
good.
In
Yeah.
the books?
In the
You
book.
hey,
That's your
Yeah.
first one down. Look at you.
Chanice,
There's
you
many
top
more to
tiered it
go.
all out of a lot of the artists that we've had on here,
Thank
even though we
you.
just started it. Yeah, that's a good genuine
Appreciate
vibe to
it.
really pull in more people that want to make the show.
Absolutely.
You know
And
what
I just
I'm
want to
saying?
tell y'all, like, I am so proud of you guys.
Oh,
This
Thank
is
you.
dope.
that.
I know you've been watching us.
Appreciate
you
it.
I've
know.
been watching, and I'm
Feel
not a
me?
podcast girly.
Nah.
Like, I really don't
She is
listen to
today.
podcasts, but I have sit and actually listened to full episodes of you guys.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's
Yeah,
right.
I appreciate
and
that. We all
appreciate it.
do.
The love
We
is every way,
appreciate
never
that.
light on this end.
Absolutely.
Facts. Well, y'all, before we get into closing out for today, man, this was a good ass episode. I'm
Good
glad
episode.
everybody's here to tune in with us on this good old Friday. I just want to shout out to our official sponsor, Plant Galaxy,
Plant Galaxy,
Riverside. Make sure y'all go get y'all Friday flower deals. It's 50% off all day. Let me say it
50%.
again. 15, not
Ooh.
50.
15.
15% off. It's
15% off.
Flower
Damn.
Friday. Go get your flower, man, and your carts and
Yeah.
everything else that you need, 'cause they got
Yeah,
it.
they got everything
Tell
in
them
that
that the
shop.
Bruddaz podcast sent you and get that little discount, by the way. You feel
Uh-huh.
me?
Tap in.
But yeah, man, this
Little
was a
love,
good
razzle
show.
dazzle.
A very good show. I'm very happy that we had you
Aw,
on.
I had
I'm glad we was
fun.
able to bring you on and have fun with it. You feel me? Like I
Yeah.
said, just relax, have fun with it. Be
Absolutely.
yourself, and it'll flow right, like we
Yeah.
always say, right?
You'll
Savvy?
be
Yes,
hearing
sir.
a lot more from us. You know.
Yeah, be looking out for the emails.
You feel me?
Love it.
What you got
Yeah.
to say, Savvy Six?
Man, I'm pretty good on this end, man. It was a really good show. I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're awesome.
I
You're
think
dope.
your questions this
You feel
week,
me?
dog, was really good.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah, I think
I'm
your
working,
questions
Hey,
is
you
baby.
dog.
instructing the fucking-
Your
Hey,
shot
you wanna know what it was?
Your shot o'clock.
That was good.
You
You
did
wanna
your
know what it
thing,
was?
man.
Rapid
You did
fire,
your thing.
baby.
Because we was all tapping with one another.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Yes, so we're more in
Brotherhood.
sync now.
Yeah,
Right,
like
the
we should get
Brotherhood.
into that.
The
Hey, we
Brotherhood,
got
we
that
more in
shit down
sync.
pat.
The Brotherhood.
Let's get it,
The
y'all.
Brotherhood,
You know,
baby.
anything you want to say? Close it out.
Honestly, I feel like we hit everything. Me and you was really in each other's heads with the questioning. So
Yep.
I feel like we got everything we needed to know about Chanice. And if you don't already know, now you know.
Yes.
You heard it first on the Bruddaz podcast.
Yeah.
Please follow this woman, because this woman is putting out a lot of great content. She's
Yeah,
doing her
run it
thing.
up. Let's
She's
get
staying
it.
consistent with the work. Hey, and she tapped in with the Brotherhood podcast, baby. Ain't nothing better than that, man. You heard it here first.
Yep. And y'all know, as we always say, man, make sure y'all hit the links. Subscribe to the podcast. If you want to hear this podcast, you ain't got time to watch us on YouTube, we get it. Subscribe to our Spotify at the Bruddaz Podcast and hit that bell so y'all get it every Friday when it comes out.
Yeah.
And if you could do the same on YouTube,
We
please
got listeners, too.
subscribe. Listen,
There are
yes,
listeners.
we
Yeah, just
need y'all.
listen to it.
It's very
Tune in.
crucial that you guys connect with us because we want to hear from you as well. And if you can follow us all, let's link up, let's build, let's network, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Straight like that. As you seen how we did it just live. We gonna do whatever we do, and that's how we put it to. Cause at the end of the day, like Chanice said, investment is key. It don't gotta be a lot, but as long as you have a little investment to believe in yourself, that's the key right there. And she spit that game to y'all, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, most definitely.
Thank you, Chanice.
Well,
I appreciate you.
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
appreciate you,
Pulling up
Chanice,
to the
and we
Bruddahhood
appreciate
podcast.
everybody who's been watching
Yes.
and tuning in. I go by the name of Savvy Six,
This is YUNGSAV.
My boy JAYDANAVY.
and just always remember, love is heavyweight,
Never
never
lie.
light.
Let's
And
go.
we got a hot season coming through. We're booked all the way through for the next 3 weeks again, so we got a lot coming your guys' way.
A lot coming.
And if you or anybody else wants to be a part of the Bruddaz podcast, hit our email with the BRUDDAHOOD3@gmail.com to be considered to be on our next week's show or the next 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go. And
Tap,
with that
Tap,
being
tap
said,
in.
tap in, baby.
Exactly like
We'll
that.
see you guys in the next episode for episode 8. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
It's the Bruddaz Podcast.